I'm very glad for this event, and I'm glad that many stakeholders came together, but also policymakers and actually a whole value chain. Academia is also present, research institutes, to discuss a very, very relevant topic for our industry, and this is environmental sustainability.
Sustainable products are not the answer. They are maybe the verb in the answer, but they are just an element out of it. No? A sustainable building is a question of design. It's a question of the construction work as such. So a lot of aspects to make people feel comfortable and efficient in the building. What do we want to achieve with sustainable buildings, sustainable construction products? So is it really just to have a label, or do we contribute to society? And exactly these targets, so beyond the building level to the regional, national or European level, this is still something that for the regulators but also industry have to think of and to prepare.
The Commission made it clear today that for them benchmarking is a target. So what we came with was more questions. How do we get there? Why is it a target? And how can we work together towards a final conclusion or a final objectives? Not just for construction product, but the construction product as a whole to deliver sustainable built environment.
You have to use European standards, what we have at the moment. And that's why when it comes to the benchmarking, is out of the scope of the standards, because we are not able to standardize value choices or performance levels.
It is already what is happening in the market. I mean, people are basing their decision on value choices, but sometimes the reason for that value choices is not transparent. So what we are asking is to make the reasoning behind the benchmarking transparent so that people can take better decision based on better information. If you accept to work on benchmarking, then you accept to measure your real performance. And we know that not all products are equally good, not all industries and sectors are equally good. So that is one of the reasons why someone is against clear and transparent assessment methodologies, including benchmarking, because if they do so, they might find out that their product is not so good, so they might lose market shares instead of gaining market shares.
The industry is generally concerned about all these new methods, the cost of all these methods, whether their 10 years of investment is wasted now or still be used. So they are suspicious about what the new waves will bring. There's also recognition that there are some quality improvements are probably still needed. The industry also is worried that is it wise to spend only all the money on the new buildings that have to be built, or shouldn't we spend on refurbishment?
Let's build sustainable buildings by taking products into account and installation into account and design into account. Let's stop piecemeal legislation.